This is by far the most nervous that I've been for one of these Trash Panda recycled discs videos. I have to shoot 6 down today at this course, which is typically somewhere between 960 and 970 rated, with all discs that came from my buddy, Jesse, who, for the purposes of these videos, absolutely hates my guts and goes into his disc recycling program. Shout out Trash Panda Disc Golf. They make 100% recycled discs, and they recycle a lot of discs to be regrinded into their discs or given to foundations to help grow the sport. And he picks out 9 of the worst discs ever and gives them to me. And that guy just almost aced, which would have been incredible for the intro here. That being said, I have no idea what's in this box. If there's a putter on top, I have to putt with it for the whole entire round. I can only use what's in this box, and I have to take the top disc on every hole for the first 9 holes. In the last 2 rounds, he's given me a mini. Oh wait, is it? What the? You see what he makes me do? 120 gram. I think he hates me. And if he gives me a mini again, I might boycott. I might just be done. That being said, I think this is episode 4, because I shot 1 down, then 3 down, then 5 or 4 down, then 5 down somehow with the last video, meaning that today I have to shoot 6 down, but unfortunately it's the windiest round yet. There's not a lot of wind in any of the previous rounds for the series. There is a little wind today, and so these are some crazy weird discs that people just threw away that I have to try to shoot 6 under par with. Otherwise, we're gonna be doing the Trash Panda Bodanza giveaway. There is an ice inner core, a dune that we made together, and a new prototype canyon. And I said if I could shoot 6 down today, we'd double the giveaway. So there'll be 6 discs in the giveaway for whenever I lose, if I can somehow shoot 6 under par right now. All right, hole 1, 230 feet, great starting hole. The course looks to be in the same configuration that it was the last time I played it. It is a putter. Oh, it's a beaded putter. Oh, it feels good. Is this gonna be a good box, Jesse? He's teased me before that he's gonna put together a box of gems. And this is an old PA3-esque first run Discmania Innova made. It says PH. I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe it's P1X and they just wrote it really bad. You just have to kind of rotate it as you read it. You got P1X. Yeah, I mean, straight headwind first hole, so not great, 230 feet. But that being said, oh, the thing popped open, and I have a distance driver. Wait a second, it's an old, really nice looking S-Line DD3. This might be the nice box. And if it's the nice box, then I have to shoot 6 down, because then the giveaway turns into 6 discs. And at this point, 6 down is a crazy score with this series. So every subsequent thing, we're doubling the giveaway. So it'll be 6 discs, then 12, then 24 is crazy. But okay, hole 1, 230, straight ahead. Kick right. Oh, good kick too. Okay, it was a little more stable than I thought, which is awesome because it's gonna fly and putt so well. I've been slandering Jesse this whole time, and here he is being a nice guy, at least so far. I'm not gonna get too far ahead of myself. I could see him bamboozling me with like disc number 5, or even disc number 3. Maybe this is all like crazy rare gems. This video might be rare discs people just threw away. If I somehow shoot worse than I do with the really trashy discs, yes, it's windy out. But at this point, if this is good discs, I cannot afford to lose on this video. That would be so embarrassing. I literally don't think Jesse would ever let me live it down. This is the wind we're working with this hole. So a little bit of right to left from there. So now it's gonna be this way, tail right to left. 517. At this point, I really want to peek to see if all these discs are good. I can't do that though. But I think I know what this one is. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Dude. S-Line DD3, 12.5 -13, Innova made. Whew, feels flat, so slightly understable. I don't think I'll get all the way there, but hopefully I can throw a good shot. Come on. Go, 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 go. That's gonna be 60, 70 feet. That's a putt for sure. 55, 60 feet here. Looking how the wind is blowing. We're gonna have a couple eagle opportunities on the back 9 too if it doesn't change. Swing. Oh, that's so ugly. Okay, that's not what we want to see. Okay, wow. Yeah, the putting is really not feeling good right now. If it comes down to 1 stroke, I missed this hole. I'm never gonna let myself hear the end of it. 300 feet, big ol' left to right. Whew, gotta get that out of my head. Just still warming up. Ooh, overstable mid. Oh, this is good. Camp Swatara Disc Golf Course. Feels like a Champ Rock 3, maybe Rock X3. Rock 3, good. Should be solid. Doesn't feel like it's gotten too beat in, too understable, so hyzer. Keep flipping. Ah! That is so lucky. I was way too inside, but I think I have a putt from in the circle. Come on, Camp Swatara. Wow. I was practicing putting while I was grilling today. And I found a spin putt that works, and I found a pitch putt that works. And for some reason, the pitch putt I like more. I maybe took a couple practices just to get the feel for the swing because everything felt so bad. But all I'm focusing on is no wrist. Just pop the fingers at the basket, more like trying to push it at it. So that might be what we're working with today. I'm thinking Jesse might be such a nice guy based on these first 3 holes that he might have looked at the layout here and organized my bag for me. If I pull out a straight distance driver here, I think that might be what he did. Because this basket's 430 off to the left, kind of head right to left. Not a distance driver. Whoa. 2013. This is rare gems. This is crazy. I don't know if I'll be able to get it there, but 2013 Tour Series Avery Jenkins Star T-Bird. This is so cool. Feels like it's gonna be pretty straight. Not super understable at all. Little Anheuser, but not too much. Give it the height. Ah, not enough Anheuser. I think that with Annie is getting there, but just too much wind. It got all the way down there. That's like some sort of putt. It's pretty stable T-Bird too. What a sweet set of poles so far. This T-Bird goes. This is like mostly right to left, but a little headwind, so not like a helping right to left too much. Nearly pin high, maybe 20 feet. It's like 410 foot shot. I might try to go through this tall part. This is tricky. If I miss this, bogey comes into play. I could just lay it up. This is such a low percentage. I gotta be smart. I need to shoot 6 down. I'm not taking any chances today. Quality of disc I already have. I can play a very complete back 9 since I can choose whatever I want in the back 9. So even if you start giving me crappy discs here on out, please don't, Jesse. I have a really good putter, mid, fairway, and driver. And I'm 2 down through 4. Like, I don't need to be 3 down through 4. It was a missed putt. If I get an approach disc here, because it's in the short, I think Jesse 100% playing this course for me. I'm so happy so far. Please let my happiness continue. Okay, not an approach disc, but it feels like a star disc. Oh, no way, it's a CE T-Bird. Ultra long straight driver. Don't need to throw it ultra long, only 244. This is old CE. Like, I know these discs are recycled, but like, if this box mysteriously goes missing, nobody told Jesse where it went. He doesn't have to know that this happened. Go in. Oh my gosh. That was the easy flyer. I want that one for the 430 shot. Holy, almost ace. It skipped to a long putt, but it'll be tailwind putt. So just pitch it at it a little higher. I'm hesitant to say this, but I think it's a lock. If I can be 3 down through 9 holes with these discs, I already know what I pulled. 3 down in the back 9, given that there's 2 par 4s that I've given myself eagle putts on before, and I've eagled one of them. I think I could shoot 3 down on the back, no problem. And this series might live on, which I'm so excited about. My little stabby thing with my fingers is working. Come on. Oh, this is the most fun I've had in this series. I always know it's gonna be fun to watch the footage back, and it's gonna be a terrible time in the round for at least part of it. But this is just a good round. Jesse might be the nicest man on the planet Earth. I might be 6 down through front 9. 332 feet, straight ahead. Little tail, slight right to left to right. Directions are hard. The clouds covered everything. Oh, this is I'm gonna guess, slight bead. Okay, I'm gonna start guessing these, since I think I'll know them now. Here it is. It's got a slight nose bead, so I'm guessing eagle. It might just be an eagle. Might be a Champion Edition eagle. No, KC Pro T-Bird, another T-Bird. Okay. Looks like this is the T-Bird box. Shout out Ken Climo T-Bird. This one feels kind of champy. Perfect disc for this hole too. Get a little saucy with it. Come on, baby. Oh! A little toilet bowl. I'm not stressing though. Hole 7, 355. Any number of T-birds would work. Got a flippy driver. Okay, let me guess. This feels more like a regular pro-ish plastic or baseline from something like Discraft. Okay, I'm feeling enough tooling that it might just be old Innova. Maybe a KC Pro Leopard. Oh, first run pro T-bird. Dude, this is a freaking all T-birds. If I don't guess T-bird next time, please tell me I'm stupid in the comments. Headwind. This is the most understable feeling out of all of them. 178 grams, it says. That seems illegal. What? I threw that exactly how I wanted to. Okay. Okay. It felt the flippiest, and it's a headwind. Is it like, it's a little right to left headwind. I was expecting the same wind as the rest of these holes, but it seems like it switched here, and I didn't really check the flags. If it was just the headwind that I thought it was, I think I threw it exactly how I wanted to. That being said, I gotta get up and down from here. I'm at my 3 down, so just no bogeys for the rest of the round. I don't think I can lose this challenge. Of course I can. This could be a clip that haunts me, but I don't think I can lose it. Oh yeah. Big time head, left to right coming off of this. All right, don't call me stupid, because it's definitely not a T-bird. I'm gonna guess this is like a 0. What? 3-time Paul Macbeth S-Line P2. This box is never getting back to Jesse. That's crazy. All these discs got lost. Stay up top. No, I threw it 6 feet too right. This is so cool. 3-time Paul Macbeth P2. Oh, that was a good putt. Just got pushed out. There's a little left side. Maybe touch a hyzer, and since the wind's pushing that way, push it out. One more hole. I did feel it on accident. Feels slightly puttery, so no more T-birds, I guess. Hole 9, 290. Same wind. And our last disc. Also not a T-bird. Oh, thumb track. Rhino? Yeah. Old Innova, bar stamp, special edition, soft Rhino putt and approach. I'm gonna have to throw this thing pretty hard. I don't think it's gonna be crazy overstable, but they don't have a lot of glide at all. Oh, it's so soft. Okay, with this wind, it's very thin feeling. Good little backhand approach disc, but I'm gonna throw it pretty hard on anhyzer. Maybe a little left so that it doesn't drift too much down the hill. But if it does fade, I don't think the wind will let it push out of bounds. Just like that. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh, it went long. Let go. That was pretty sick. I did not expect it to glide that much. Maybe the soft plastic helped. The sun is out, but that cloud has just been covering it for the whole entire round. So it's gotten a little colder, a little faster. I know I said it's pretty much a lock if I'm 3 down through the front 9. Doesn't mean it's easy, but I can also see myself like really crushing this round, and I'm not laying off a single bit. I'm gonna score as far into par as I possibly can and make the next round absolutely incredibly hard. Okay, not that much wind. And it's right underneath the tripod. It's not the easiest comebacker in the world. This is the most nervous spot I've had all day so far. I gotta like calm it down a little bit. Oh, thought it was a little too high. It's a little pitch style. I don't know if I like it for the long term. I literally just kind of figured it out messing around in my backyard today. It's working right now, kind of surprisingly. I'm trying to find like a couple putting styles just in case one isn't working at the moment, another could. But ultimately it's just about getting a lot of variety in practice. That being said, I finished 3 down on the front 9. 3 more birdies on the back. I'm home free. We got a right to left, slight tailwind. I think it's 385. I think I'm actually gonna throw this DD3 on the forehand. That's awesome. Come out of it, please. Oh, that was so sick. Scared me with how straight it was. That was like the best feeling forehand I've thrown in a long time. I think I'm gonna try to put up a 10 down. Just gotta stay focused, make my putts. I have all the discs to be able to make that happen. Wow, this is best forehand I've ever thrown this hole. 405, straight ahead. I think I'm gonna try this Pro T-Bird. I got a tailwind, and it was not as understable as I thought back there. So I think pretty flat, just out to the right. It'll fade a little, but I think this might be one of the glidier T-Birds. Oh, it's so overstable. Just sit down. Okay, this one I was expecting a birdie. I still can't make that. That was surprising to me. It's just not quite as unstable as I thought. I needed to throw it a lot righter. Stay up. I love this new putt. What is going on? I guess this is like the definition of a splush putt. A lot of push and then like a little spin at the end. This might be the putt I try to develop because it feels good in the wind. It feels good in the open. I'm making 45 footers. 302 feet they call it. I think it's shorter than that. But I think I'll throw this P2. If I leave it high enough, it should be good. I just don't want it to skip too much in there. Just kind of slow down by the basket. I think that's really good. Just got to sit or go in. A little short left, but there's not a lot of foliage, so that's actually pretty good right now. So he's very happy. 6 down with 6 to play. With 2 eagle opportunities. Overstable T-Bird. I think we're gonna go this Avery Jenkins one. I said to throw it at Anheuser back on hole 4. Did not at all. So just pull it over on Anheuser through this gap. It could just be flat up there. If I throw it soft enough, I'd rather just stall into the basket. Okay, that started out slightly Anheuser, but it got back to flat really fast. That's such a good shot. I think I'm a little too over the shot to throw the Anheuser as well, and I'll need to throw the Anheuser as well to get the eagle opportunities. Luckily, don't need them too much for these next couple holes, but I might try to force some shot shapes so that I can just get a feel for the Anheuser since it's not coming out clean right now. $310 feet, little head right to left. I think we got to throw the rock 3. Under. Oh, through is fine too. Oh, jeez. There we go. My 10 down number is still intact. Head right to left. Wind is actually picking back up as the sun is fully setting. Rhino. I thought I made it. That's why I shut up. Oh my. I'm getting the pulls. That's not good. It's a lot of right to left. Back to 6 down. 3 holes to play. 2 par 4s should be birdies. I guess it's better for the long-term series. I promise I'm not throwing. Those are just some atrocious putts back to back to back. Ah, not the best win though. It's a right to left tail instead of a left to right tail. Typically the eagle play is to throw this way over and like around these trees to get to the basket about 550, 560 away. With this DD3 though, if I hug this inside on Anheuser, since there's a right to left, it could help push it back towards the basket at the end of the flight. Don't hit that. No way. Oh, I like the shape of it too. That's a little driftier than I thought. Forehand is the only thing that's gonna get me close. I wonder if it has to be the same disc. Okay, enough for right here. I think it needs to be this disc though, the DD3. It's a little faster, so it'll hook up a little easier because they're all similar straight stabilities. Oh, it's inside. Not a bad skip. It's some sort of look. Didn't fully finish the throw. I was meaning to throw it like this. But even a little lefter. I didn't fully finish the throw. I was meaning to throw it like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. And that would be a look for the birdie. Gotta make sure to throw it through at the end instead of cutting it short. I made a couple of these today. I think this is my range. This might be a little farther than the range I made them, but I'm gonna say it's my range and I'm gonna drain it. Oh my gosh, it's my range. Let's go. 246, dead ahead. I was gonna throw the P2, but perfect P1X shot because we haven't actually thrown this. I was back 9, and at this point, we'll have thrown every disc except for the CET bird again. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a little low. I was going for the ace. Don't tell anybody because it was way low. Well, this is a little rude. I guess it was a better ace run than I thought. This thing is way deep. Pop the fingers at it. That's 440 to 45 footers today. 500 feet, right up the hill. Got the DD3. Wind's coming this way. So I have to give it a decent amount of height because I gotta throw this big turnover. Stable out of it. Come on, dude. Dang it. That is so close to being so good. It's just a little righter. Good news, I can still make birdie here. I can even run it for the eagle if I really want to try to get 10. But I think the distance was perfect. Just a little too turned. Okay, this is a layup. Dude, this flecked out at all. It's so good. Birdie to get to 9 down. Pretty solid round. Great discs. All old Innova stuff. And finishing at 9 down means I have a pretty insurmountable task when inevitably Jesse goes back to being mean again on the next video. But we got one more month. I'm so pumped that he gave me this good round. And I'm glad I could capitalize. Somehow I have to shoot double digits next time. I think it's possible. Basically, I have to play perfect. Like if he gives me another normal box and I shoot 10 down, that's 1100 rated in my book. That being said, go follow Trash Panda. Now we got to figure out how to double this giveaway. So it's going to be 6 discs now. So I need to talk to Jesse about what those are, and I'll tell you about it at the start of the next video because this was sick. Let me see if I can throw this CET bird into the practice basket. I'll take a medal hit. Subscribe. See you soon.